Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in the previous video I was talking about the Indian stock market and how the indices is obviously the Sensex index is doing pretty well in terms of reaching its nearly all-time high levels again, and how you could sort of play out that emerging market situation with the market, say in Europe or UK or in the US. And also another good way to understand the strength of an economy and the strength of how the country is doing is by looking at its financial sector. Financial companies are cyclicals, i.e., when the economy is doing well, the banks, the financial sector do well, and when the economy is doing bad, the banks usually wants to sort of get hit and show signs of weakness and slowdown and problems with their sort of loan book sheet or their net assets and stuff like that. So another good way to understand about how again the Indian stock market is currently is a good way to look at a bank or two or a couple of banks in India. So one of them being ICICI Bank, which is an Indian bank that has been around for a really long time. It's one of the second largest banks in India in terms of how many assets they own. I think it's for billions. They have billions in assets. And they make about $1 billion in net income, about 10 billion in revenue, so it's a huge bank. And just to sort of give you an idea of how the stock has been performing, so if we just look at it from the lows of 2008 crises, which if you compare to let's just see first quickly, it's the growth that we've had in 10 years, about 700% growth in 10 years. Whereas if you compare this to a UK bank like Barclays or Standard Chartered for that matter, it's only up about 10 or 20% from its lows, and it hasn't even gone past the 2008 peak. So as you could see, that the banking sector has done really well, and rightly so, because the economy is getting better, and it's at all-time highs currently. In fact, it reached all-time highs just pretty much on Friday. It pretty much touches all-time high level, which could be quite a good bullish signal. Let's have a look at the RSI, which is something that I do usually look at to sort of see if it's been oversold or overbought. So I usually look at 3-month average. It's currently in a good region. It's not really overbought just yet, but yeah, it is looking like sort of on the technical aspects, that there might be some sort of a little bit of a drawdown. We might get levels that just push us. Let's try and do so we might get some decline just here, about a couple of percentage decline here, which could result in a good buying opportunity, especially if you're just sort of looking into as a hedge while the economy is doing well, for the stock to carry on doing well in the market. So yeah, it could be a pretty good trade. Currently, obviously, India is doing well. Looks like we're going to reach all-time highs in the stock market probably next week or the couple of weeks after. So it'll be good to watch. And so we'll keep watching this space, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and see you guys in the next one.